the greatest attributes of a real man is having self-discipline, having order. If you the type of guy that you come home and every day you lay your keys down in a different spot, you lay your wallet down in a different spot. Mm-hmm. Now you're looking for your keys, you're looking for your wallet. If you got discipline and structure, when I come home, my keys going in this drawer every day. Every day. My wallet going in this spot every day. You know, so I'm not frantic looking for anything. I got a system, I got a structure, and it's built on discipline. And it's like a young man that don't even carry a wallet. You know what I'm saying? He put a hand in his pocket, he gonna pull out some money, he gonna pull out a driver's license, he gonna pull out debt, like all kind of junk. It's like reaching into a woman's purse, but you're in your pocket.
Oh, I ain't arguing with you. I didn't want them to practice discipline. Just start practicing discipline. Yeah. I waited a little while before I started, but now I'm on that journey. But I advise and I hope people would practice discipline in some area of your life. Start small. Eat an apple a day. Just do some kind of discipline that'll help you be better.
Wake up and brush your teeth. That's discipline.
What's up, man?
What up, bro?
We back.
One more again.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
We what?
We live.
Let's get them.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
Like always, like, subscribe, follow. Hit us up on all our platforms. We come into a city, a platform, a phone near you. Hit the notification bell. Check us out.
Share.
Share.
Yes.
Sharing is caring.
No.
If y'all care about us, share.
Don't be selfish. Don't be stingy. Share it with your friends and relatives.
Share.
Yes.
Be our friends now. All right now. Don't wait till later.
But you know, when somebody get a good thing,
yeah,
they tell one or two people. When they get a bad thing, they gonna tell 20.
Ain't that true?
That's what it is.
Wow. That's true.
It is.
Word of mouth is everything.
So if y'all ain't sharing, we know it's a good thing. Try to flip that.
That's serious.
Yeah. They selfish. They trying to keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
They want the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that the next man ain't got.
True.
You know?
Yeah, we trying to share though. We trying to give
for everybody.
That's something that sometimes you can't give something away.
No.
Wow.
You know what? If you give it away, people don't value. But if you put a price on it,
yeah,
they value. It's like paying attention. If I charge you,
oh, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
People like, what you charge, Mr. Brown? Help you pay attention. I'm just helping you pay attention.
Exactly.
Valuable. Being valuable, I help you pay attention.
Yeah.
That's all it is. When you put value on something, it helps people pay attention.
Pay attention.
Man, we got some things coming for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Before this year's out. I like that beat, man.
Like that beat?
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
Gotcha. That ain't got nothing to do with me liking it, but okay.
I'm just saying.
What scripture you got for us, man? Give us a proverb.
Today's Proverbs, we're going to go with Proverb, 6 and 6. Okay?
Ooh,
it's going to relate to our topic today.
Go with it.
All right, it says, go to the ant, you slacker, okay? Observe his ways and become wise.
Ooh, to the ant.
You look at the ant.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
There are some powerful young creatures.
Yeah.
Powerful.
What's the biggest thing you get from the ant?
They discipline, man. They're on a mission and they discipline.
Work ethic.
Work ethic. They are they're on point.
Yeah.
And they get along.
Yeah. You ever step on the ant bed?
Ooh, yeah.
See how they frantic?
Oh, they don't frantic. They come to see what.
Yeah, but they rebuild. They just.
Yeah. At that moment, they back to work.
In unison, yeah.
Man, it don't take them that long either.
And if they red ant.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You might want to move.
Hey, man. Yo, I got a story.
I know.
We had a pipe, had a plumber fixing the pipe next to the pool at my mom's house, right? Mm-hmm. And I knew on that side, there was like a lot of ant beds over there, right? So I'm watching them work, you know. It was a older white guy, right? He was sitting there, and he's down there working on the pipe, and all of a sudden
Oh, yes.
hey, he pulled off his shirt.
It was too late.
That thing, you know, he just jumped in the pool.
Oh, man.
I'm sitting in the house looking, just laughing. Because I knew the ants were over there. That he over there on the ground just working. Let's see.
Okay.
What the? He just ran and jumped in the pool.
What's wrong with you, man?
I know I should have went out and told him, but, you know, I was raised don't talk to strangers.
That's horrible. He said that like you watching TV.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow.
That was hilarious back then. We didn't have video, but it was hilarious.
You hilarious.
Huh?
You come up with the funniest stuff, man.
It's been the truth.
Oh, my God.
It's been the truth, man.
Our topic today.
What's our topic?
Practicing discipline will help change your life. Say it again. Practicing discipline will change your life.
You say it again, and I said, or I say it again, you said. You say it again, and then you said. It's almost like you talking in third person.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, I just brought that up. Go ahead. Say it again. That's what being do.
Being disciplined, man, truly changed my life. It helped mold and shape the friends I hang with. Being disciplined. You're going to hang with certain people. You can't hang with certain people if you're not disciplined.
Yeah.
When you're disciplined, you're going to hang with certain people.
Yeah.
If you're a basketball player and you're disciplined, I'm talking about a true basketball player, you know, you ain't got time for no other stuff, so you're going to be focusing on your craft. And if somebody talking about basketball, you got time for them. If they ain't talking about basketball, all right, man, I'm going to holler at you, I got to go to the court. All right, man, I got to go to the gym. All right, man, I got to get a trainer. And if them people not on that level, they're not going where you going.
You know, one of the greatest attributes of a real man is having self-discipline, having order. If you the type of guy that you come home and every day you lay your keys down in a different spot, you lay your wallet down in a different spot. Mm-hmm. Now you're looking for your keys, you're looking for your wallet. If you got discipline and structure, when I come home, my keys going in this drawer every day.
Every day.
My wallet going in this spot every day. You know, so I'm not frantic looking for anything. I got a system. I got a structure, and you know, it's built on discipline. And it's like a young man that don't even carry a wallet. You know what I'm saying? He put a hand in his pocket. He gonna pull out some money. He gonna pull out a driver's license. He gonna pull out debt, like all kind of junk. It's like reaching into a woman's purse, but you're in your pocket.
All that.
Yeah, but you got structure. You got discipline, how you move and how you carry yourself in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like an older gentleman, our grandfathers, they had discipline. They didn't teach it to you. They showed it to you.
Yes.
It's like, even if he ain't working that day, he gonna rise early.
Early.
You see what I'm saying? Man, these knuckleheads today ain't getting up for 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Half day gone.
Yes.
You know, it's just having that self-discipline and preparing yourself. Yeah.
Discipline, man. Discipline in the way you eat.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ate my apple today, and I work on it, and it helps, man, being disciplined in the way you do business. Oh, you won't have one long.
Yeah, that's true, too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes, we see people that's successful. Any successful person is disciplined. In that craft. Now, they might have other stuff going on, but in that area, in their life, they're disciplined to be that successful.
That's in sports, entertainment.
Just name it. That's a disciplined person in that craft. Whatever that is, that gift, talent, skill, they are motivated and they are self-disciplined in that area. Yeah. And you can see it. It's evident. You know what I'm saying? People wonder why a person is successful. They roll out of bed like that.
Yeah.
They put that work in, the time, heartache, and pain to get to that level. So, but it takes discipline. That would make success.
Yeah.
Discipline.
I tell people in trucking, man, that it's like, I say, you be a truck driver, you have to look at yourself as an athlete.
For real?
Oh, yeah. But you can't eat crazy food and drive.
I thought that's what they do.
That's why they all pull over the side of the road, sleep. That itis kick in. You know, it's like if you driving and you eat heavy and drinking sweet.
About right.
You got to go get you a nap.
Yeah.
You know, you have to eat healthy. And as you drive on the road, you have certain disciplines, how you move, how you pay attention. You know, you can ride with your music blasting and ain't paying attention to all the cars around. You about to hit something or somebody hit you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you have to have discipline as a driver to be a good driver. You know, if not, you're going to turn that corner too sharp and you're going to take out a pole. You know, it's just little stuff. You don't have discipline on how you move. Yeah, you're going to tear something up.
Yeah, you also be disciplined in your relationships. Man.
So
you gotta be disciplined.
Gotta have date night when you want to watch a game.
Discipline in your relationship. If you want to keep a relationship, now if you want to do what you want to do, you gotta be disciplined. If you married, to keep a marriage, you gonna be disciplined.
You know what? That's a show, Marital Discipline.
You write it down.
Write it down, Marital Discipline. That's for everybody out there that been divorced.
It wasn't just.
Hey, I know I've been divorced. I'm telling you.
Wow, that's big, man.
Hey, bro.
So you feel like you wasn't disciplined in the area?
Certain areas.
In marriage?
Yeah.
You wasn't disciplined. So you got in marriage, you got a whole you running a whole business.
Yeah, it's
finances, man.
Yeah, but if you're not on the same page, it don't matter how disciplined you are, you get tired of carrying the load for so long. You know what I'm saying? And if your mate is not disciplined as you, and you feel like you carrying the whole load, the burden all the time, you know, it's male or female in a relationship. It's like your mate should be adding to the situation, not taking away from it while you trying to hold it together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you have guys can build a life or a lifestyle, and they get with the wrong female, and because she don't have the same disciplines, you know, money gone, lifestyle gone. Like they would just wreck your whole platform.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? For lack of discipline. You know, they don't understand just because you like that and you want that don't mean we got to always go buy that, always go have that, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you have to if you look at your relationship and your lifestyle as an ecosystem, okay? And both people have to help sustain that ecosystem. Yeah. Okay? You're trying to sustain the ecosystem, and they got the hole in the wall in the back, all the air going out. You know what I'm saying? Or you be in a relationship, you trying to take care of everything under this roof, but somebody under your roof is trying to take care of everybody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mom and them, you know, family members, cousin them. I'm like, they struggling for a reason. You know, change their mindset, stop giving them money. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, you be in situations like that. It's like, I can't sustain this ecosystem while you trying to sustain that one over there.
Take discipline.
Yeah, take a whole lot of discipline. Hey, we know one strong discipline we talked about before? Mm-hmm. You got to be able to say no.
Say it again.
Got to be able to say no, you know? And sometimes no ain't good enough. You have to say hell nah. Yeah, I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it.
And discipline helps you choose your friends, where you go.
Yeah.
To say no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, at this point in your life, man, if you wanna be productive or stay alive, you might wanna be disciplined or you're not gonna make it. Because a loose living, no boundaries, that loose living, it ain't, that's a dead end.
You know, go hand in hand with having discipline?
What?
You gotta be responsible.
What that mean? You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people.
You have to be responsible. You know you gotta go to work. Why you gonna sit up and drink and hang out to 3 o'clock in the morning knowing you gotta get up at 6 to get ready for work? But now you ain't getting up to 8:30. I just call in for the day.
That wasn't responsible.
It's irresponsible, yeah.
Yeah.
Irresponsible. Like I used to go out and I used to hang out and they used to be like, man, you only have like 2 drinks when we hang out. Like you don't, bro, I got to drive through 3 counties to get home. Yeah. You know? I got a CDL. I don't need a DUI. So I can hang out and kick it, but I got to have discipline. So I monitor what I'm going to consume, what I'm going to drink. I don't care what y'all doing.
Yeah.
But I got to have discipline. Okay, boom, I'm stopping at these 2. Now I'm drinking on this water. When we done, I'm riding to the crib.
Man.
We ain't had Uber back then.
You know somebody that was disciplined?
So what?
You know somebody that was disciplined?
Who?
Jesus.
Oh.
I'm just saying. 40 days, 40 nights.
Well, yeah, well.
I'm just saying, he fasted. That ain't easy.
I ain't done nothing for 40 days, 40 nights. Yeah, that ain't easy.
That
ain't easy. You know what Kref said one time, and he was talking about the mark of the beast, right?
What you saying?
And he was talking about, you know, they said people, they gonna want to eat. Like, they would take the mark just to get some food.
It's gonna get bad, man.
Yeah.
Think about that. How disciplined you gotta be in these last days. Because people are falling for anything. And not standing for anything.
Yeah.
So, that discipline part of that person, if you don't have it in the last days,
yeah.
Like you said, they gonna just bow. That's what we coming to. And that's why I'm starting to understand why God wanted to have boundaries around our lives and have discipline. Because if you don't have discipline, you're gonna go with the wind.
Man, you know, you see situations, right, when you roll in a group or you roll in a clique, right? Mm-hmm. And somebody go out and do this and go buy that, right? And now you feel like you have to go do this or you have to go buy that, you have to go top that, right? I'm like, man, I am not trying to compete. I'm trying to complete.
Say it again.
I'm not trying to compete. I'm trying to complete. I'm trying to complete my task. I don't care what you do with you and yours. Cool.
Yeah.
Go do that. But I got the discipline just because you go bought this or you go do that I'm not gonna go do it if that's not in my plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, man, we can have an itinerary, we have a plan, we got our goals, and somebody just went and bought this new ride about that. Now you feel like you gotta go do something.
I know. You know me all about see.
Yeah.
You never see me. You like, KB, you gonna get your shit.
That knock you off track, right?
Yeah.
But then every other situation, you be like, boy, if I give you my undivided attention, I'm about to make you go broke.
What you mean by that? You got a new word? You gonna come with a new word?
No, it's like
if you wanted to show somebody up, you know.
You know what? Sometimes it ain't even about showing somebody up because I always say it's levels to this, right? All you do is just rise to another level. You know, I got a story about it. This is how levels work, right? This is how levels work, right? I told the story about the airplane and the rat.
No.
Heard that? Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Picture a pilot in a 152 Cessna, okay? Ain't no bigger than the Volkswagen with wings, okay?
Yeah.
And he flying, and then he hears a non-scratching noise. He looks back, he sees there's a big rat at the control panel, chewing up the wires.
Man.
He knows it's a matter of time before he loses control of the plane. So what he do, he pulls back on the stick so the plane can rise and climb, go to another level.
Yeah.
Then where the air gets thinner, okay? The rat can't breathe in the thinner air. He gets choked out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and when you're dealing with certain people, sometimes you just have to elevate and rise to another level and just choke them out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, when you level up and somebody trying to compete, you can choke them out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny, boy. That's a good one, though.
Hey, dude did me in the gym, right? In the gym to go work out, right? And he work out with you, right?
Yeah.
You know, real ripped, cut up dude, right? And he will burn you out, okay? And be like, yeah, man, next time you come in here, you get your cup of coffee, take your aspirin, you're done. Then he'll go to somebody else and start a whole new workout. Like he gonna choke, burnt you out.
Oh, he's still going.
Then he go to the next person, level up, yeah. That happened to me, boy. I was like, okay.
That's another level.
I got, yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but you level up, man, you can choke people out, man. So you don't have to have so much drama with people, man. You know, people come at you,
Yeah.
just level up. They can't breathe where you going.
It takes discipline.
Yeah, not to get somebody a headache and nap sometimes.
That's a good
That's
one.
a big discipline.
Oh man, discipline to be calm in
Yeah.
crazy situations, and it takes a lot of discipline. Who I am today,
Oh yeah.
and who I was,
See,
I know. Oh Lord,
you have to step away from your emotions to be disciplined.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying? You step away from your emotions to be disciplined because you're gonna make a choice in your decision. You're gonna move on the facts, not the emotional side of it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when people look at you and be like, well, how come you're not responding like this or doing it like that? Truth is, ready for this?
What?
I'm different. Nah, go
Oh.
ahead. But no, the truth is, that's an inside joke. Inside joke.
Hold it.
No, the truth is, I have enough discipline to not let my emotions take control of the situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have discipline and you don't let your emotions take control of the situation, that's the difference between jail and the graveyard sometimes.
You right?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've been in some situations that, man, if I let my emotions kick in, one of us finna go to the morgue. You know, yeah, that's a nice way to say it.
That's a good thing. Watch it now, yo.
Yeah, one of us. I know they watching, they listening, bro. I got it.
Oh my God.
I can't say certain words.
Yeah. You gotta be what?
Huh?
You gotta
Discipline.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go right there. He's doing great.
It's discipline, yeah.
Yeah, it's this life we live, man. I understand. And sometimes, you know, God got words for being disciplined, righteous, holy. We just call it these names that is like it's too far-fetched, but I just call it discipline. Think about that. That's good. That just came to me too.
Keeping my commandments, what?
Discipline.
Yeah.
Being holy. Discipline. Righteous. Discipline.
Living by
I like
God's
that.
principles.
Boy, they gave a new word.
Yeah.
Man.
New word.
No, I'm just saying a new understanding.
There you go.
Another understanding of the word. Like, wow, okay. It's just saying, son, I just need you to be disciplined on the planet. Okay. I understand. See that? Understanding. Discipline.
Man, you like an old man with that damn head. Hey, bop.
That's where I get it from. I think my grandpa used to do that to me.
That what come from?
He used to call me Pee-wee.
Pee-wee?
Pee-wee.
Hey.
His birthday was on the 2nd. That's what I remember. I'm like,
Okay.
he did. That's where I got that from.
Okay.
That's how you talk. Look here. I'm gonna give you this 10 cents. I'm like, okay, they give me the 10 cents, sir.
Right. Hey, Grandpa, why you keep putting the hand out there like that? Because it's easy to slap you.
Yeah, like he want to get close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll measure the space.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. And what you saying, young blood?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
in
saying?
rain.
Yeah, you in rain. I say the wrong thing. Yeah, let me stop, man. That's it.
I see the TikTok video where it looked like a sports bar, and the older gentleman was sitting at the bar at the counter. Another cat here, another younger cat here. Oh, he was woofing. He was going off, MF this, and you ain't gonna do this, and this dude face here. Then he looked at the old dude that was sitting there with his drink going like this, and you ain't gonna do like that. No dude sat there, he was looking. He set his drink out, like stretched his hand, set his drink out. He sitting there looking. He just stood up and slapped the taste out that dude. He hit it. I ain't never seen nobody get slapped and knocked out at the same time. But the old dude, like, you see him like measured him up.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting there watching the video. He just smacked him.
That wasn't discipline.
Yeah, it was. that was some like
correction.
That was some martial art discipline.
Oh Lord.
Like I had to make sure when I release this slap, I'm gonna connect.
That's correction.
Correction. Yeah, but that dude was selling out, bruh. He was selling out, and he looked at the old dude and said, "You ain't gonna do." Stretched that drink out there, stood up and whop. Yeah.
You come up with these stories.
Hey, bruh, ain't my stories on TikTok. Everybody saw it. They telling me to stay on top.
I know. Hey.
I need some more discipline.
Yes.
Yeah.
We working towards it.
Yeah.
So, what's another area of your life you discipline?
Dealing with your kids.
Shoot, I was educated, so then them kids are not. If we can teach that early.
No.
You talking about raising them?
You have to have discipline in dealing with your kids.
Oh yeah.
How you raise
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people, you have to be consistently consistent in how you deal with your kids. They have to know what to expect from you. If they don't, then it's like they just gonna go all willy-nilly, whatever. Because it's like, if you do something now and I correct you like this, but if you do it again, I don't say anything, I ignore it, then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you don't even know what's going on here. You see what I'm saying? It's like dealing with your dog, man. If your dog does this, you do that. If he does this, you do that. And the dog understands that. You see what I'm saying? He knows what to expect.
Yeah.
But when your dog can't trust you, he don't know what to expect, that's when he gonna do whatever. That's when he goes in the trash. That's
Well,
when he
lose.
peeing on your carpet.
He
That's when
lose discipline.
Exactly. Because he can't trust you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to have discipline, consistent discipline when you're dealing with your kids.
When you say that, man, it's so funny. Like we got pets, and we teach them we take them to obedience school or discipline school.
Yeah.
To stay in boundaries and stay on point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, we don't do our kids like that. We wait they go to juvenile and go to jail.
And get what? They become disciplined in that.
Yeah, do discipline.
They give you discipline.
Yeah.
They make you
get
discipline.
They give you a structure, but I like my home structure.
Correction.
Yeah. Better
Correction. That's what they call it that. Oh my God. They gave it. Oh my God.
Well, why are you here?
It should be discipline.
It's correctional facility.
We need to change that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the first correctional facility is your home.
Say it again.
Your first correctional facility is your home. But if there's no discipline there, you go into the other one. Eventually.
I like that. I'm gonna use that. You know I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Just give me a check.
I got a
bro.
speak coming up. So.
Give me a check. Give me a check, man.
You gonna hear? You gonna be sitting there like. Did I just say that?
Man, you owe me so many checks, I quit work. But
It's on
my
its
daddy
way.
said, as long as I owe you, won't go broke. So
There you go.
yeah,
Like credit.
yeah. Okay. Your
Discipline.
credit's
Oh, having credit cards.
good. Discipline.
Woo. Paying your bills on time.
Discipline.
God, dog. Going to work.
Discipline.
Some people don't go. Some people not that disciplined. Some people don't like to go into work at all. Like, y'all gotta get better with this. It goes back to who you are. And some things you need to practice. I practice on being on time, being a man of my word. Like now my discipline is reading the word of God and being consistent and being disciplined and applying it. Not just being a reader of the word, but be a doer. I want to be disciplined in that. And then my life, I would make my own way prosperous afterwards.
Make your own way.
That's discipline. This book, discipline. I think that's more about corrections and discipline.
I like that.
I like that. I like that.
Corrections and
It's
discipline. Okay.
That's big right there. That's pretty good. What else, man? Anything else you got?
It's better for you to correct and discipline yourself than to have him do it.
Or the world?
Yeah.
Ooh. I done, both of them got me.
The world don't love you, bro.
No, man, and our kids don't understand that just a little correction, a little discipline goes a long way because when you get in the world, you got stop sign. They got stuff put out there to keep you corrected and in a disciplined state. But so when you step out of them boundaries, oh man, the world is unkind.
Yeah, you keep running them stop signs, you will be in the correctional facility.
Yes, so that's the whole purpose, like you said, the first correctional facility is your home. I like that.
Yeah.
Because if we don't teach that at home, when you get out of place, they got a place for you. When you're not disciplined, you need to be corrected. They waiting on you.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Is it more important to teach what not to do, or is it more important to teach how to do?
You asking me?
Yes, sir.
Say it again.
Rewind the tape. Okay. No, is it more important to teach what not to do, or is it more important to teach what to do?
I'm going with the second one, what to do, because they already gonna know what not to do, because they're gonna test you. Because I think that's what happened in the Garden of Eden. We wasn't supposed to be knowing about all that, but we messed that up. And we did what? We chose to find out what not to do. He told us what not to touch. And what we did,
touch.
I'm about to do that.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something though. Good answer. Once again, shout out to Creflo Dollar. About 30 years ago on the tape.
30 years ago.
He said, this when he had tapes, right?
Tapes.
I remember that. You know what he said?
What he said?
He was talking about new Christians and people always beating them over the head, telling them, you can't do this, we can't do this, shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. He said, stop telling them what not to do, teach them the do's, and the don't do's go away.
Ooh, say it again.
Teach
You said it fast.
Stop telling them what not to do, teach them what to do, then the don't do's go away.
Yes, because like what you said, I'm like, you might have gave me an answer, boy. You might have said something big. I may miss money. The school district.
Yeah.
Because we always focusing on what not to do.
Exactly. Teach to do and the don't do to go away. That, once again, shout out to Creflo Dollar. I gotta give him credit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta give him credit.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Being disciplined.
Being disciplined.
I didn't think about all the successful people that I run across, that I know, that are still on TV and in the world, and wrote books about. These people were disciplined in that arena, and they would go hard, night in, night out, get the job done.
You know why?
Why?
Discipline pushes you to do it when your body or you don't feel like doing it.
This discipline.
Yeah.
This here. Come and sit here. This is discipline.
Man, it's
to
fun.
be consistent.
But it's fun.
But still, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta come up with topics. And we gotta sit here and be disciplined week in, week out.
I'm having fun.
I know.
If they see how we come up with topics, I'm having fun. Hey,
you funny, man.
Hey, over the fortune cookie. Confucius say, "Oh man, that's a new topic."
That's a good topic. Yeah, man. That was good. I'm working on being more disciplined.
Yes.
And working on a lot of correction.
Yes.
I like that, man. I'm learning a lot from you, man.
Just send a check.
I'm gonna pay you, man.
Just send a check, man.
Yeah, leave, man. How much I owe you?
Just you know what you feel. Just right.
What I feel?
Yeah.
That's emotional. Okay, I got you.
As long as some numbers in front of the zeros, we good. But if zeros in front of the numbers, we got a problem.
Hey, well, you done gave me an idea of this. I got you. See you a good check.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Go ahead.
My son, he calls himself Chico Blue, right? And Chico Azul. Azul is blue, like Chico Blue, right?
Okay.
And I be like, why don't you use your real name? Like, cause we got the same name. He always say, that name ain't be no good for me. I'm like, man, that name been good for me.
Wow.
So when he was in St. Croix with the grandparents, right? So for his birthday, I took one of my company checks and I printed him a check for $100,000, right? And I wrote the check out in Chico Azul. I said, cash it.
Oh, that was good.
I was like, that name ain't got no value.
Say that again. Oh, Lord. Yeah. We're going to end with that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Keep your name.
Hey,
say that again, man. The last part.
Yeah, I wrote the check in the Chico Azul, the name that he called himself.
Yeah.
We got the same. He a junior.
Yeah, I know.
He said, that name ain't been good for me. I was like, okay. So I wrote him a $100,000 check in Chico Azul. I like, now cash it.
What he said, man? What, he done looked at you?
No, he was in St. Croix. I mailed it to him.
Oh, even worse.
I put it in a birthday card and mailed it to him.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like, cash that. Let's see what the value in that name.
Wow.
Cash that, yeah. Don't play with me. Talking about the name ain't good. Man, I got the same name. It worked for me. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
That was good.
Yeah.
Anything else, man? You know you got
No, it's just, have discipline of self over everything.
Yeah.
You know, have discipline with your kids. When I say discipline with your kids, still have correctional discipline, but have discipline on how you deal with your kids.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And, bruh, that'll change the community. That would actually change a community if the parents had discipline on how they dealt with their children. You see what I'm saying? But we got to make sure they know what the hell they talk about, what they doing. Because we got some parents that are so young, they still kids themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got grandmamas out there, 35 years old, bro.
I ain't arguing with you. I didn't want them to practice discipline. Just start practicing discipline.
Yeah.
I waited a little while before I started, but now I'm on that journey. But I advise and I hope people would practice discipline in some area of your life. Start small. Eat an apple a day. Just do some kind of discipline that'll help you be better.
Wake up and brush your teeth. That's discipline. Wake up and make your bed. Hey, some people need discipline of just taking a bath on a regular basis.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want them to practice.
Yeah.
To start. Your life will be better for it.
But where you learn all that at first, though?
In the first correctional facility.
Exactly.
At home.
Exactly.
I like that. I'm going to use all this, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I see it in the book. We can wrap it up. Let's go.
Like always, check us out. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. Singleton-Brown live on all platforms. Our book coming soon. Check out my book, My Conversation with Life. Get you a copy on Amazon. I'll send you a copy, inbox me. Any questions, concerns, inbox us. If you want to be on the show, inbox us. You got to have a good story. You got to have something that you bring to the table that you can help change somebody's life.
Yeah. Well, they can inbox if they got that smoke.
We don't smoke, so...
No. We don't smoke, but I'll put out a 5. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. That male or female, it don't matter.
Oh, this guy is funny, man. Hey, man, who are we?
We Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We live.
Now we out.
Peace.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.